How's it going, everyone? This is John. I just wanted to shoot a short video this morning, early this morning. Goodness, I've been up for hours and it's only 7 o'clock. So anyway, just to clarify a couple things and to really help people understand the magnitude of our network and why it is just so much better than anything else. I'm just sorry, it's just better than anything else out there, in my opinion, and many others. So, fan charter member. So what do you receive as a charter member? First of all, for $38 a month, we know about the portal, the savings, the card coming, the bank, all this kind of stuff, the swipes, earning on the swipes, sharing revenue with the bank on the merchant side, all of that still coming, and we're excited about it. But what do we have right now? We have the ability to build large organizations and a huge business just based off of what we already have before everything else is already coming. That's extremely important to realize. You know, our team is just south of 5,000 people right now already in a pre-launch. People are being paid. Everything's working. Everything's working. And we're 4 months into this thing, 3.5, 4 months. It's just pretty amazing. But for $30 one time and $38 a month, I'm able to save more than I pay just by typing in my zip code, going in and saving money at all sorts of different places. On top of it, now I've purchased 2 cars through our auto. I saved 24% on my first car, 17% on my second car. I've saved thousands and thousands of dollars on 2 auto purchases. And now I've got the ability to save on my cell phone, potentially save on my mortgage. You know, RMed, let's talk about RMed a little bit. That's rolling out in a few days. That's up to 60% off of prescriptions and medications. Richard got up the other day, or less than a week ago, and said that he saved about 48% on his medication for pre-diabetic. That's amazing, over and above his insurance. We're paying $38 a month for this. $38. And you know, let's throw all the arguments out there. Let's just throw it out there. Well, I could save money here, I can save money there. If I really try and I click this coupon, I can save money here. If I make these phone calls, I know a person here, I know a guy here, I know a guy there, I can save. Let's throw all those arguments out. But are they paying you to refer other people? Are they paying you every month? Are they paying you to build up charter members? Are they paying you on swipes? Are they paying? You can take little small aspects of this and make one comparison here or one comparison there. You can do that, but look at the overall picture of what our network is. If you're selling a lotion, potion, powder, or pill, you need to be paying attention to this. Go help people save money and get paid in the process. I have literally been doing this since May. And I wish I could tell you how much I was making. We just don't do that. Contact me offline. Maybe I'll show you on a one-on-one basis. We've been doing this since May. There are gentlemen in this company right now, ladies and gentlemen both, doing pretty darn well for themselves in a pre-launch. Why? Because we're not selling things that are overpriced. We're not trying to sell the same exact thing to somebody month after month after month. If somebody wants a car, they can save. If somebody pays a mortgage, they can save. If somebody has a cell phone, they can save. If somebody needs meds, they can save. If somebody wants to eat dinner somewhere, they can save. If somebody wants to go to a hotel somewhere, anywhere in the world, they can save. If they want to be entertained in several different places, they can save. And this is a very bare bones minimum. We are in a pre-launch at the beginning. People are saving money. This is real. This is real as a day is long. Now people can come in for free and dip their toe in their water and prove to themselves that they can save. So that they can think for a second, oh gosh, I'm saving a bunch of money here. Now let me go ahead, become a charter member, because why in the world would I not pay $38 a month to earn a commission on building a team to help people save money? What are we selling? What are we selling? Seriously, we are sharing. We are sharing with people. This is how you go save money. We already have testimonials of people saving hundreds, with an S, hundreds of dollars a month on their cell service. Hundreds. How much are they paying? $38. If you add up my 2 cars, I saved about $8,000 on 2 auto purchases. How much am I paying? $38. I've saved on oil changes, I've saved on hotels, I've saved on food, I've saved on cars. I've made a lot more. I've saved thousands and thousands of dollars. Guess what? It's not even close to what I've made. I've made a lot more than that. In a pre-launch, stop questioning whether this is real or not and get off your hindies, your butts, and look at it. Look at what rNetwork is. All the other stuff, the bank, the card, all that is amazing. It is awesome. I love the swipes. I love the ability to be paid on merchant fees. I love all that. As that's being put together and finalized, and it is happening. It is happening. I can tell you, let me tell you something right now. RMed. I will speak on that. Why? I was on the initial phone call when this was set up. This is exclusive to rNetwork. I was on the call with the gentleman on the RMed side and on the rNetwork side. I was on that phone call. I heard every word. You know, I know about the prescription card. I know about the savings. I know about the ability to save on humans and pets at, you know, goods pharmacies like Walmart and CVS and Walgreens. I know this stuff. I've been behind the scenes for a lot of these discussions. I've been there. I've met the bankers behind this. I've met so many people behind the scenes in this project. I'm telling you right now, this is real. There's a reason I focus 100% of my time on rNetwork. I literally have people reach out to me almost every single day. John, what do you think about this program and that program and this one and that one and selling this and selling that? Here's my answer. It's not rNetwork. There is no other place in the world that I know of where the little guy can come in and make an income like they can here at rNetwork. They can't. They can't. The average person can't sell something that's overpriced. I'm sorry, but a lot of those products are overpriced. You can say this cures cancer, this cures that. You can say all you want. There are several places I can go and buy the same thing or something very similar to it for a fraction of the cost. They have to take their margins. They have to raise the cost to take care of corporate and to take care of their buildings and all that. They've got to make the revenue somewhere. And by doing so, they're only paying a small percentage of the people. Very few people earn in a traditional MLM. I'm sorry, that's just the facts. That's just the hard truth. It's hard. It's really hard to earn a lot of money in a traditional MLM. It's tough. Why not look at something where you can go, worst case scenario, you save money. Save a lot more than $38 a month. Worst case. Then you bring in people for free and say, you know what? You can save on your car. You can save on your phone. You can save on your mortgage, on your meds, and all sorts of other things that are going to be added on your travel on a limited basis. You can do this kind of stuff for free to see that it works. And then guess what? Once you have a testimony of it, you know it works. Now become a charter member and learn how you can make a lot. You can do very well for yourselves if you work this. If you're going to work a business that's going to pay you. Work a business that will pay you. Not a business that takes you a year and a half to build up only to see the carpet pulled out from underneath you because your downline went and attrition kicked in. Because when the majority of the people can't make money or can't save more than they pay, if they're not in the black, they're not going to stay in the red for long, and they're going to run out the back door. You've seen it. I've seen it. We've all seen it. That's not happening here. That's not happening here. And a thing that's really amazing, let's go to the previous slide right here. Global rev share. What is the global rev share? You have people working this full time right now, like myself and others. We're building up these large teams. Can you imagine sharing the revenue that our teams create if you have 3 people in the business? 3 people. You bring in 3 people that are paying $38 a month so they can save more than they pay, and you are sharing in the revenue pool from builders, from cross-line on both sides, everywhere, whether they're underneath you or not. Where does the money come from on the revenue share? Because the contracts and agreements we have with these concierges through our autos, our mobile, our mortgage, our meds, and our everything else that we're rolling out. That money is getting paid into a pool that you get to take part in just by having 3 people. And oh, by the way, if you get 3 people in 30 days, you're topped off anyway. You pay 38, you get 38 right back. Pay 38, you get 38 right back. Now go save some money and now take part in the revenue pool. That's what you're doing. You know how quickly this thing is growing? You know how much faster it's going to grow as we roll out more and more products? We're not stopping here. This is a starting point. We're just starting. Think about what this is. Then when the bank rolls out, think about all the potential, the possibilities with the bank, with the payroll and all that kind, all these other things come in as well. But even without that, even say we never get that, which is not going to happen because obviously we are, but even without it, just this, what we have here, we could build a massive organization with what we have right now. What we have right now. Stop getting hung up on one little thing or this or that or waiting for this or what are you waiting for? Honestly, what are you waiting for? Charter members are being paid. Charter members are making money. And the internationals, we have not forgotten about you. Dave made it very clear yesterday. The payment process for internationals is being done, is being completed. And it's being completed by a gentleman who's already done it for several organizations. It's not like he joined our network and just forgot how to do it. It's not the case. Things like that take time, and it's almost done. In fact, we're extremely excited to roll it out when it's done. And also roll out international savings. I will allow corporate. And again, with corporate, please, please, please address your questions when it comes to rollouts, product pricing, all that. Address it to our Rise Up. Join our Rise Up. Get in there. That's when corporate makes the announcements. That's when something is official. I will regurgitate just like I am doing now. This stuff was all announced yesterday, which means I'm regurgitating it today. But if you ask me questions about what's coming next month and month, I'm not going to answer them. Sorry, I love you guys, but I won't answer them because I need to allow corporate to answer any and all of those questions. Why? Because things may be subject to change. I may think something one day, and then with next week, they might say, you know what, we changed this a little bit, we enhanced it, we made it a little better, we added this, we added that. So we want to tell you everything 100% correctly, which means it all needs to come from one place, and that's corporate. Once it comes from corporate, you know, you can take it to the bank. You can take it to the bank. Okay, now let's go over this real quick. What does a fan receive? Easy. Our autos, our mobile, our mortgage, our med, travel limited, discount portal limited, bank free. Now, will they receive commissions? Dave said yesterday they're working on ways to pay out commissions for fans. Fans rolled out literally last night. Give it time for fans to receive commission, but they will only receive commissions straight line. That means on their directs, which is the way it should be. We want fans to get enough to get excited to help build your customer base with you as well by giving them commission on the swipes or whatever. Will they get commissions on other things? I don't know yet. Okay, we know about the swipes. We know all about the swipes. Corporate is looking for different ways to incentivize fans to bring you more fans. It just rolled out last night. Give it time. But on the charter member side, we all know what that means. If you're a fan and you want to earn a potential great income, become a charter member. Fans will be able to earn. We all know it, okay? And we'll realize what those details are as they roll out. But fans right now can save on these items here. And as more items are rolled out, they'll be able to save on more items. And that's what's so cool about this. To be able to bring in free customers and say, hey, test the waters. But you want your fans to become charter members. Of course you do. It's all about charter members. The more charter members you have, the more salespeople you have in your organization. And what are they selling? Again, they're selling the ability for people to save more than they pay. Would you pay $38 a month if you're saving over $100 a month on your cell phone or on your mortgage, or get major discounts on cars or your meds or your travel or your dining or your entertainment or everything else? Would you pay $38 a month to take part in a revenue pool where other teams are building and you're earning on that profit? Would you pay $38 a month to be able to receive money when people swipe a debit card, or pay a bill via debit card, or make their mortgage payment off? Would you? I would. I would. And the cool thing about it, again, we're at the very beginning of this, and people are making good incomes already. In a pre-launch, it's unheard of. It cracks me up when I hear the skeptics and I hear this person, talking from his mom's basement, or this card will never come out, this will never happen, this will. How in the world would you know? How many times have you met the bankers? How do you know? Have you met them? I have. Have you been on the phone calls with the people from our autos and our med and this? I have. Have you? So just do yourselves a favor and stop. You're making yourselves look like a bunch of what. Okay? I'll tell people right now, if you want to know the truth about something, go to the source. Go to the source. Stop listening to these people that have no clue what they're talking about. How would they know? Who have they spoken with? What due diligence have they really done? I'm receiving payments every single week, week after week after week, and I'm not the only one. Go to our world and read the hundreds and hundreds, if not thousands, of testimonials, people being paid and saving money in a pre-launch. Why not listen to them? They're the source. Go to the source. These other people, they can say what they want and they can look however they want to look. I think it's insane. I would never go to an organization and just start bashing, never having a conversation with the owners, never having a conversation with the people behind the owners, never having a conversation with the vendors, the merchants, and I'm sitting there bash, bad, blah, blah, blah. I would look like a complete idiot. I would never do that. It's unprofessional, and you know what else is it? It's not true. It's inaccurate. Go to the source. You will have questions, come to us. Ask away. Read the testimonials of members. See what's really happening here at rNetwork. That's how you do your diligence. See what's happening at rNetwork and compare it. Go in there. I mean, I'm seriously. Compare this business model with anything else. Compare it. Here's this bottle of juice. It's so amazing. It tastes so good. It's got 27 different fruits in it. It's amazing. Guess what? It cured cancer for my Uncle Jimmy. He had stage 4 cancer. He was 2 days away from that. He drank this juice and boom, all of a sudden, it's a miracle. Okay. Now, has that happened before? I don't know. Maybe, some of those products are great or wonderful. But the problem is, you've got to sell them that same product over and over and over and over again. I make the joke all the time here in Utah. Open up your garage and see, or ask your neighbor. If your neighbor asks you over for dinner, have him or her open their garage first before you accept the invitation. If you see boxes and boxes of unsold product, you may not want to go to dinner, because guess what dinner is? Here's some meatloaf, and here's a sign-up sheet to sell this overpriced potion. How do you know it's overpriced? Because they have a garage full of it. If they can't even sell it, how do they expect you to? Think about it. If they can't even move their product every month, how do they expect you to? What are we asking you to do? Pay $38 a month, receive discounts on all sorts of different things. Once the bank rolls out, share revenue on a merchant side of a bank. This is honestly, in the world of networking and network marketing, you hear this term a lot, but this is the biggest no-brainer of all time. It really is. And to be able to, again, let's go back, share revenue with builders and leaders who have built massive organizations. You can take part in a revenue pool because somebody underneath you, whether it's someone who's free or someone who's paid, got a discount on a car, a mortgage, their phone, monthly phone service, their meds, and other things being added, and you're being paid on that, and you didn't even bring the individual in. In fact, that individual is cross-lined to you. Do you see what rNetwork is? Do you see what it is? It's the best opportunity you will probably see in your entire life. That's what rNetwork is. So everybody do me a favor. I love my friends. I love my family. I love a lot of people. But do not contact me and ask me to promote another business, because my answer will be, you know what? It may look great. It may work for you. It doesn't work for me because it's not rNetwork. There's nothing like this. It's not like another savings place. Name another savings place that you're going to save money on. You're going to have concierge out there, professional shoppers bringing you the best deals out there, and just saying, all right, here, save money on this, and we're just beginning. We're just starting now. Save money on this, and as we roll out more products and services in a month or two, boom, save on this, and then we'll roll out more products and services, save on this and this and this and this. Can you see where this is going? We want people to save money on every aspect of their lives. 38 bucks is nothing compared to what you get. You know, easy and quickly you can break even in this company and profit in this company. Many of us have done it very, very quickly. And more people will. And it's about darn time the little guy has a chance. Revenue share with the big guy. Learn how to share. Use the products. Go save yourself some money on a cell phone. Save yourself money on a mortgage. Save yourself money on a car. Save yourself money on prescriptions or whatever if you use them. And then share your testimonials and show people that it works. Bring people in for free. Allow them to save some money. You know how excited they'll get? What if you had a friend who's struggling and you're able to save them a lot of money on their meds? Do you think you've done that person a favor? Heck yes, you have. Do you think you may have made a small difference in their life? Yes, you have. And now that person can turn around and say, oh my gosh, this worked. This is amazing. And you're telling me I can earn an income by doing what you just did for me? Yes, I'm telling you, you can. That's what rNetwork is. You know, forget just lotions, potions, powders, pills, all this kind of stuff. The traditional models, just ugh. You know, if you're a top earner in one of those industries and one of those companies that are much harder to build, imagine what you can do here. If you're an average person finally trying to make it in networking, imagine what you can do here. If you're a beginner, a starter, imagine what you can do here. Ask yourself, you know, is this a money game? No. Do we have products and services? Oh, yes, we do. Lots of them. Are these hard to sell? Not really. You're asking your people to save money. Go save yourself a good amount of money and earn while you're helping other people save. That, my friends, is the rNetwork way, and that, my friends, is all I'm going to say today. I'm a poet. Didn't you know it? See you later. Bye.